Tengo muchos osos en
And so I was there like beating my
abuela.
wife, yeah. But then yeah, she started screaming for the police, so I had to like fucking knock her out. It was hella gay.
Hey guys, Fiasco Spino here, and today I'm streaming with some two cold dudes. It's my boy Crow, my friend Crow.
Alright, okay,
Say
it's on
hi,
now.
Crow.
Yeah, I had my volume to 0 so no one would hear
Say
me.
hi, Crow.
Fuck.
Also,
But now,
for everyone
again,
in the comments who's
again,
watching this, I cannot see the comments, so fuck all of
again.
you.
Then,
I could see the comments.
hey guys,
I'll,
Okay,
I'll
you
watch
have
the
to
comment.
leave anyway.
today I've got a cool stream, and I'm joined by two awesome dudes. Crow, say hello.
Oh.
WTF to that, my dudes, and Campbellsaurus, say hello.
Holy fuck, I don't think... What the...
Shut up, Camo. No one cares.
Oh.
Now,
Oh.
today we're gonna be making
Okay,
grilled.
guys, shh. Okay, guess what had happened?
What you need is somebody.
When Crow made that noise, shut up. When Crow made that noise, I was eating ramen and I snorted, and I accidentally got ramen up my nose. I just pulled it out.
Nice. Diego Roa says hello.
Being delicate,
Hi.
like others find China.
Oh god.
If you have complaints, please wait your turn and line up.
Ravioli,
Yeah, I know, like-
ravioli.
I keep on fucking fixing this.
What's in the pot? What's in the my name, yeah?
Shut the fuck up.
Stop being a fucking cunt.
Shut the fuck up.
Nobody
even wants you here.
I just want to let you know.
Okay, guys, now so I can actually start.
Have you not started yet?
I have.
Well then, this is the content we're looking for, isn't it?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, so actually,
Well,
the only
podcast
fucking.
is I'm gonna ask you idiots some questions. Also,
Okay.
Kiki will be... Everyone, Kiki will be joining later.
Not your rage, though.
Yeah, might as well just sleep.
Hey everyone, Kiki's gonna be here later, so get your buttholes prepared.
Shut the fuck up. Not that.
Nut.
Nuts, lads.
Alright, so,
Days.
as a job as someone making a podcast, I gotta ask you idiots some questions.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I prefer you
Alright,
didn't refer to us as
2018. Oh
idiot.
no.
I'm just referring to you as, people say you guys are.
Alright, hurry the fuck up.
You know, there's like
This is
in the,
dead
like,
air, you idiot. You need to
I'm
fill
just
up
saying.
the void.
There's like in the fucking recommended section for your video. There's like life hack, like DIY morning routine, 25 life hacks to get ready for fast for back.
What are you even
30
talking
epic
about?
things to do when you're bored. But then there's also there's a Sonichu, a weird Christian thing. It's pretty good.
Hey guys, Christian Chandler here, and I'm looking for a sexy hot girlfriend.
Hi, my name's Noah. I'm 8, and I need a Roblox girlfriend. If we could get my channel to 100 subs, I would be very happy. I do Sonic versus Minecraft, and
You don't know me,
yeah.
but my name's Sai.
I'm just the delivery guy.
It seems that tree
Yeah,
might be worth a try.
it's a try.
So I say, let it grow.
Dun, dun, dun.
My name's Dan, and my name's Rose. Our son Wesley kinda glows. That's not good, so we
Gays aren't allowed.
should
What the
let
fuck?
it grow.
Shut your fucking
Let it
mouth.
grow, let
Let
it.
it grow.
You can reap what you don't sow.
Let it
Plant
grow.
seed inside the earth.
Just
That's one way to show
its worth.
We skipped out. My name's Mary, and I am 3.
I want to do this. Let me do
really
this.
want to
Nobody
see
fucking
a
cares about
See a
those
tree.
things.
La la la
La
la
la
la
la
la.
la la la.
I see. Let it.
Say, let it crow.
My name's Granny Norman. I'm old and I got gray
I'm an
hair.
Alabama neighbor
But I
and I
remember-
want to be free.
But I remember when trees were everywhere and no one had to pay for air. So I
Ding,
say,
ding.
let it grow. Let it
Slick
grow.
crow.
Let it grow. My name's O'Hare. I'm one of.
Jews.
I live here in Sneedsville too.
Fiasco. You look like O'Hare.
It might be time to start anew
Wait,
and
what?
maybe change
Wait,
my
what?
point of view. Nah, I say let it die. Let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and come on. Who's with me? Nobody. You gritty dirtbag, let it grow, let it grow. You can't reap what you don't sow. Try to see inside the earth. Shut the fuck up. Just one second to show its worth. Celebrate the world's rebirth. I say let it grow. Thank you.
I'm disabled. Are we live?
Please, you're asking.
Are we live?
Oh my god, High
Yes.
Ground Productions, aka Crisscross TV.
Mitros Bebo.
Oh, thank God you're here. I can't stand these two idiots.
Oh, Fiasco, you can't handle him?
Yeah.
Oh, Kiki.
I think
Here.
Crow brings out the worst in camo. Because usually I like camo, but I don't like camo right now.
Well, you know, me and Camo go back far, like, late 2016.
Thanks for that story about your life. Can you ask me if I
Fuck
care
you,
first before you tell me
die.
next
Can you
time?
fucking kill yourself? How about that, you fucking faggot?
So
Why
I
don't you
will
Fiasco,
take
fucking
the
leave the
question,
group?
son.
Why don't you just fucking
Crow,
leave the
please
group?
stop.
Just fucking
Jake.
leave.
Bro, son.
I'm not
son.
Jake, you cock.
Manners.
Crow, I will take your request into consideration, but I will also peacefully deny that I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
I will
so,
fucking peacefully end my life. How about that?
Alright, so,
Jesus,
Kiki,
Vsauce
you
cunt.
made some pretty important stuff, so, Camo saying let it grow. Pretty nice. Then I snorted a noodle. Yeah, yeah, that's all that happened.
Why don't you just ask me if I get...
Okay, can I actually just start what this whole thing was supposed to be about?
Wait, is this really live right now?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Surprisingly.
okay, I couldn't hear over these two children bickering.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh.
off.
Oh, shit.
You want to talk?
What do you mean? I mean, I may be bickering, but I'm not a child.
One
Oh,
point
shit.
zero years old.
Alright,
Kiki
so I'm gonna
is
start
a
some
grown man.
questions. So
Look,
first question goes to Camosaurus.
Damn it.
that's me.
Alright, Camo. So
I'm
you're,
him.
currently you're making a series called Billy the Dimension Hopper. How many episodes of Billy the Dimension Hopper do you plan until you stop it?
100.
100? Okay.
Wait, you're actually planning on stopping at 100?
No, but 100's as far as I can see so far.
Oh,
If I
okay.
get to that and I want to do more.
Okay.
Okay, I gotcha.
Next up goes to Kikizilla.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so
Mom.
I was gonna burp every time. Okay, so you have a series called Mesozoic Isle, right? That's coming up that's in the works.
I don't know what that is.
No, what is
Well,
that? What the fuck?
Same question as I asked Camosaurus Shitus. How many episodes do you plan on making, and how many seasons?
Oh my god, you just go fucking...
For Mesozoic Isle specifically, or do you mean like the franchise itself, like the universe?
Nice.
Because technically it's a universe, but Mesozoic Isle is just one series out of the universe.
Okay. All right. Next up.
Okay.
Okay, I really don't care about you. Don't fucking care about you, Kiki anymore. Okay, next up is
Okay.
Crow.
Okay.
So
Yes,
from what
before
I've
you
heard,
ask, I do have ginger pubes.
Shh. Okay.
Okay. I see why I was invited on the stream.
As autism, I met Jake told me you're making a series. What is the name of the series?
No one cares.
It's gonna be called
Sheep.
Island of the Mesozoic of the Bedroom of the Revival of the Reloaded.
That sounds like the most original content on the planet right there.
No, it's still going. Origins. Fucking. Yeah.
Alright, next up, we're gonna ask a Dino hand job. Oh wait, he's not here. So
Dino hand job. What is Dino hand job?
That was the best twist on that nickname ever.
Who the fuck is Dino hand job?
Dino Man.
Dino Man, I call him Dino Hand because you only see his hand. He doesn't reveal any other parts of his body. Really, well, he kind of reveals his knee,
He's
but
got wrinkly
either way,
fucking goblin hands.
He did
That
a
was-
face reveal once.
that was accidental.
I know.
Dino hand job.
He said that nobody could see anything, but I went back and I saw his face. I know what he looks like.
Yeah.
I know
One
another
million
guy,
subs and a penis reveal.
another guy that we've only seen the certain parts of him is King Baryonyx. Remember him? Yeah, all we've seen are his hands and his onesie. That's all we've seen.
And his fucking Schleich figures.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, his onesie? His onesie?
Right. Next.
He is the one human being on this planet that I know that has a brain that functions and actually prefers Schleich over any other company. I really want to sit down with him one day and just ask him why.
But I'm pretty sure it's hard to talk to him because every sentence he starts like this. Hey.
I thought that was Jake.
Hey guys, it's Counselor Archie.
No, Jake is a wholesome clown.
He isn't one of those like little bagels you stick inside a toaster.
All right, next question.
What?
I just spat out my fucking soup. Thanks.
His
That
full
guy just-
authentic Japanese suit.
I don't even live near Fiasco, and I made his room dirty.
I'm not even in my room.
Sorry.
I'm in my like.
Overly sexual. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
I just gave him a
I didn't
dirty
give
look.
much context. Okay, I'm
been,
leaving it
like,
up
Bring
to
a
you.
black light into Fiasco's room.
I've been sick for a while now, so my parents kind of quarantined me in the guest room downstairs. So I'm here right now.
That sounds fun.
There's fucking nut all over the walls.
You should make a horror movie about that.
The sofa's so
Have
fucking
Camo
crusty.
produce it. He knows how to make a horror movie.
Oh no, if anyone knows how to make a horror movie, it's Jake. If you watch some of Jake's older videos, he has this thing called
Just
like
an
Nightmare Basement.
Yes. Nightmare Basement. The third one is just filmed sideways. Fucking.
I just want to take this like brief moment of silence to announce publicly that I am not friends with any of these people. I'm just forced. I'm held here by.
I'm not
against
with
my
them.
will.
I'm not with them.
Also, I'm kind of bored and I'm just eating pasta, so I gotta do something.
Wait, you're eating
Dude,
pasta
why don't you
for
just
breakfast?
fucking leave?
Pasta.
Why don't you just leave?
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in Camo. He hasn't made me spit anything out of my mouth yet.
Even though I did spit
Yeah,
right
like
into
you-
Oh, we'll
the
get
with the
to
rest of the soup, I'm
We'll get to that.
Kiki
Oh, God.
Gaga.
That was dirty.
Wait, what?
That was a
big
perfect
Kiki
follow up.
Me, good stuff.
How the hell are you
Like
live
you.
streaming this?
Yeah,
Fuck, I'm
just
supposed to
that's
be
part
doing.
of the community.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be reading chat. Alright.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, where is the chat so I can see it?
Fiasco,
Okay,
some
well, I'll just read-
podcasts
I'll read out some comments to you.
loving the
Wait.
questions.
So you're just doing this on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Like
I'll
200.
temporarily subscribe to Fiasco.
Oh wow, thanks.
I thought you said same. I was like,
I'll temporarily subscribe to Fiasco. Oh, let me mute that.
He thinks
Oh.
he's all high and mighty because he's fucking subscribing to people. What a piece.
Alright. Alright, so
Correction, I think I'm high and mighty because all of you are subscribed to me.
Um,
I'm actually not.
um,
Just kidding, I am.
Don't lie to me.
Just kidding, I'm not.
oh, shit.
Dude, we have a whole 2 freaking comments in this freaking live
I
stream.
know,
God,
it's
so
amazing.
good.
Low pump in separated text. is my
Fiasco's channel is alive with death.
All right, now Kiki,
Fiasco, why do you have to pick one of the least flattering pictures to put on this damn stream?
I've not seen.
I mean,
That was in like my
picture's
little
better.
pitiful, like emotional crying video from like last year.
Your
I
I
thought
thought
we
we
were,
were
you all get nice. You all
Leafy's
get like
hair
original
apology
photos.
video.
Nice
Like
to-
Camo got his profile picture, and
Profile.
Camo showed his sexy face off more than I have, and he's looked ugly in multiple pictures. So like, why didn't you take one of them?
I
Yeah.
can't
What even
find any
is the
ugly pictures of him.
Because I'm fucking glorious.
You picked like the. Oh my god! You picked a fucking funny diss track. Oh my god.
What is
The
up with
funny
this?
Diss track XX.
I feel
So dumb.
abused. This is so inconsistent. Why didn't you pick everybody's profile picture, or everybody being a murderer, or everybody looking ugly, or everybody being in a diss track? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I just picked whatever fucking images I could find first.
Just
Oh, I
Just
see. You're just
everyone
trying to
showed dick pics.
theme. You're theming our channels. You're a murderer. Camo's unoriginal,
I'm
and he's
funny.
just a typical YouTuber.
That's
Crow
funny.
thinks he's funny, and he
I'm
does
funny.
diss tracks, and I'm
I'm
ugly.
funny. I am funny. Fuck you.
You think you're funny?
Jake thinks I'm funny, so you know I must be funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn! That
Jake
opinion.
also thinks that Family Guy is still relevant.
It is. What
Yeah.
are you fucking
I
talking
think
about?
so.
Have you seen when Sans appears on Family Guy?
No.
Exactly. So fuck off.
My favorite part is where the dog gets hit by a car.
Same. Except that was in real life, and that was very traumatic for me. Wait, are you talking about?
And
Family
Crow
Guy?
was the dog.
Yeah, I
And
crashed, a car.
crows.
I crashed a car.
The guy named after a bird was a dog. That makes sense.
And the car was actually his mom.
Okay, you know, I actually have just realized I do have
With a
one
gun.
thing I can relate to Crow with. But Crow is like my favorite bird, so
Nice.
Oh, well,
I
okay.
can relate to him there.
Yeah, same. Crow
Well,
is
Crow
my
actually
spirit animal.
like fucking hates crows.
I'm a fucking furry.
He only likes chickens, not crow.
I thought you were a feathery.
Oh, you fucking fuck you.
Please, sir, this is a Christian podcast.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
it's
on
fucking.
Fiasco's channel. It's on Fiasco's channel.
It's not.
This is an agnostic.
No, it's not.
Sup, chat. It'd be cool if you guys would say something so then I have a distraction from these people.
See, for people to say something in the chat, there has to be people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that's
3
the most
people watching. Well, there's 2
channel.
people
Yeah,
now. Just
There's
Yo,
said that.
Kiki and
Um,
Crow.
Oh,
I'm doing
yeah,
it
you're
as
right.
a punishment. I don't know why. You gotta go on Dino Nation, go on your Kikizilla part, and just advertise this stream.
But this is cancer.
Come
I
on,
know.
guys.
That is
Go
true.
fucking do it now.
Okay.
Wait, I know. Why don't you
Fiasco, I
just
thought you had
fucking
questions
tag
before.
everyone?
What?
Fucking
Guys
tag
are
everyone.
being cyberbullied.
That's just one question each. And that was it.
Oh, I know. I have like 100 questions. I have them on. Like,
Welcome
the
to
Word
Crowcast episode 1, my
Fucking
guy.
ask
Alright.
them then.
So okay, next one is for Camo.
Hi.
All right. So question for you. When Bionicosaurus actually said okay to DIR, were you surprised?
Not really, because I was a stupid kid that didn't realize it.
And
That's
so when you
fucking
realize
great.
that after all of these years and you still can't make a good series, do you regret your decision of asking?
Oh my god, when that one person asked in Camo's stream, have you ever made a good video? I freaking died.
Yes, it's called when it's a video where he shouted my channel out.
Yeah, that video's about to get deleted.
No.
Yeah.
The best one was when he shouted out King Baryonyx. Because King Baryonyx definitely deserved it.
He did.
No, he does
He
not.
deserved that 300
I like
subs.
the part where you fucking modded Spinal Lord for some reason.
Yeah, why the heck? Who the heck is he?
He's a faggot, that's who he is.
Yep.
I'm not.
I always forget this is live.
Yeah, I forgot too.
I didn't.
Alright, here's
Fuck
the
you,
next
Spinal
question.
Lord.
Okay. next
I
question
regret
goes to
Posting
Crow.
this.
Crow. You keep on making fun of people, calling them gay. But what about
Is
you?
that because you're secretly gay?
I'd suck a dick. I'd suck your dick for like £5.
Same.
If it was big enough, I'd suck your dick.
Yo, I'd suck his fucking cheese for 5 pounds.
Okay.
I'd lick
Another
the.
question for Crow. How did you meet
Yeah.
Jake Nightmares?
Oh,
He's his
I was
dad.
like, hey, look at
Okay,
this
yeah,
poor,
that's
pathetic.
a disgusting
pathetic-
conversation. Let's just delete this whole thing promoting it.
No. Okay, question for you, Kikizilla.
Hmm,
How are you so awesome?
that's a great question. I'd ask. I think
Piss off.
Camo could. I bet Camo could answer that a little better than I could. I mean,
Can-
Gibson
can
does
Kiki
confirm
just
that my
fucking-
blue
Here's
wall
our-
is-
Kiki
the
just
real
fucking
reason.
leave.
He's not.
The only reason we have you, Kiki, is
See,
because
this is
of the
why I
views.
asked him to do
He's
this.
not awesome. He's possum.
Fuck.
You trying to say I'm a furry, dude?
Yes.
That's mean.
Well, it's pretty fucking obvious.
And you also play dad. Live in a tree.
Also, thanks, Kiki, for telling me that picture is of you crying, because I'm probably gonna crop in a video in the corner as if you're reacting to it and just crying. I'm just gonna find some funny videos. Oh, no, maybe I'll do like Crow's diss track or some shit.
Go for it, dude.
Fuck.
You are an actual artist, unlike someone else in this stream that has drawn
Yeah.
pictures of me.
Yeah, Camo. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
That picture of you.
Camo! No, he's not the problem.
No, that picture of you that Crow drew in the diss track, that was probably the best part of the entire diss
That
track.
was so funny. Oh my.
I have one of Bionicle but I think I showed it to you.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you haven't,
that was-
no.
Well, it's on my computer, so, fuck you. Can't show you. No, I'm just gonna
Say
have
you,
to go.
like, make it in bed or something.
No. The fuck? I made it in bed.
That's not what
I
I said.
fucking bring my lap up to the
Like,
Damn,
before we
I'm
started the stream, you
truly
were like, yeah, I was
honored.
naked in bed.
All right,
Truly-
next question, Fiasco. You're such a shit host. All right.
Alright, well, fuck you, Camo. Alright, so, alright, next up.
Yeah, I'm gonna vouch for Camo there.
Alright, I'm gonna go, Camo.
It's so freak fun and this is a pot of freak.
Camo, alright,
This
Camo.
stream is so freaking fun!
Yep.
I know, right?
Alright, Camo. Why is it that you created Billy's Dimension Hopper, and why is it such shit?
Okay,
Whoa.
I want to kick him out of the call.
What? Wait, who?
You are disgusting. You
I
are
created it
I created the call.
that
I-
you are incapable of creating a good show.
Honestly, he made it so edgelords like me will laugh at him.
Alright.
And it worked.
It says the person who played Edgy McEdgelord.
I didn't play that, you fucking dumbass.
Like Crow.
I was Edgy McEdgelord.
Oh, other way around. Okay.
It's Edgy
Dumbass.
McEdgelord, you fucking idiot.
No, Fiasco.
I
no,
can't
Fiasco
tell the
played-
difference between your voices. You both sound like idiots.
No, Fiasco played Crow. Exactly, that's yes. You're a fucking idiot.
Alright. Next question, for, Crow.
Yo.
So you seem to be really edgy with your constant diss tracks. Who's
Yeah.
the next person you're gonna diss? And will Jake be in it? Because Jake always ruins them.
He actually
Okay,
does,
first
though. It's
off,
not,
He does.
I know he's your dad.
Clear. Okay,
That's just
okay.
so
The ones that have guests in it are supposed to be bad because I can't make it good.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Fuck
Jake
you.
kind of
But,
talks
like-
like this. He sounds like a 12-year-old idiot.
He sounds like a fucking 4-year-old, not a 12-year-old. But anyway,
Like this one,
like,
he also likes Schleich.
yeah, he.
Jesus Christ.
Like, but like, I make it bad on purpose. I
Also-
swear.
Also, I made
Well,
him
maybe
cry.
not.
I made him cry at lunch, like
Just
2
like
days ago.
Fiasco's con.
No, like
Well, you're fucking mean.
last
You're
Thursday, I
really.
made him cry during lunch because I wouldn't stop telling him how bad his series was and all the problems with it.
Okay. Well, you're just mean. That's why.
Well, I
You
tried.
just-
I'm honestly having trouble believing that you purposely made that bad, because just none of the jokes landed at all, and it seemed like it was supposed to be funny.
You know what, Kiki? Get the fuck out.
Why?
We got Inspector Kiki up in here.
All right.
I'm talking about Crow's diss track.
Oh, I thought you were
Okay,
making.
so
I
like,
thought you were saying my jokes
you
didn't
know
make
your
any sense.
you know the Kiki
No.
Zulu diss track that was made at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, night is like the Crow's time, okay?
What?
Actually,
So
Yeah, the
you
crow's
have, like,
time to be fucking.
Kiki. Just to
Hmm?
fucking correct you there. Ravens are nocturnal. Crows are not nocturnal. You fucking idiot.
You can.
That's why you always see them during
I'm
the
not
day.
talking. Okay, never mind. You guys are hopeless.
Helpless.
All right.
We are helpful.
I make a good diss track on you, but that takes effort. And why would I do that?
Okay, now that I can respect. That is something I
Like,
can respect.
I'm making one on a fucking Roblox YouTuber right now,
Oh
but
god.
my mic won't work.
All right, next question. Yeah, let's go move on. The
Alright.
line.
This question, it's gonna be to all to you.
We're still.
This is to all to you guys. Kiki will go first, then Crow, then Camo. Alright, name the
R.I.P.
3
Camo.
reasons that King Baryonyx should be removed from the dinosaur community.
Okay, so let me start off by saying I don't really have a problem with him, so I don't know what this is about. I don't really have a problem with him.
Alright, fine. Crow, you're next. Kiki failed.
Okay, I also don't have a problem with him, but he likes Schleich,
Okay, that's
and
one.
apparently he films his video in a fucking onesie, which respect to that massive legend.
Why is that a negative thing?
I don't know what I'm just saying. He's a massive legend.
I respect that. I wish I could film a freaking video in a onesie.
I'm currently in a Teletubby costume.
I
Yeah.
believe you, Crow. I mean,
I would-
freaking fiasco, whatever your name is.
Fiasco's fine, you fucking prick.
He's getting the edgy.
I haven't drank all my coffee yet. Okay. Besides, Camo wore me out this morning.
Okay, that just sounds sexual.
My last box is real sore.
Same.
All right, so I don't have a problem with King Baryonyx, but he's a fucking dickhead. I hope he fucking. He's just a total ass. Wears a onesie, piece of shit, motherfucker. Just to kill himself. That's it.
Okay.
Cameron,
I didn't
JK.
have that, but I'm
You-
confused
JK.
already.
I love you, Baryonyx.
Alright, next question.
your channel will always be crap until you freaking make a video in a onesie. That's all I'm gonna say, Camo. You need to make a video in a onesie.
I'm gonna make a video
have?
in a onesie.
I've made a video in my pajamas and a dressing gown. I don't own a onesie.
But a onesie, you have to buy a onesie in order to become a good
I
YouTuber.
already spent money on the Schleich act. I ain't doing
Adult
that.
man buys onesie.
Well, you can burn the onesie after you're done.
Burning the Schleich onesie.
By the way, when are we gonna get the next video where you destroy a figure?
Why don't I fucking buy some new figures?
I thought that was a
Okay.
dead meme. I thought.
So, Camo, this is what I would recommend burning.
Crow's dreams.
Okay, rather get just a reborn figure, a big one, just burn the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I actually would agree with that.
Like the
Wait, what?
Utyrannus or something like 40 quid.
Or like
Do it for me. Do it for me. I freaking sponsor you. I don't have money right now, but I will. I will imagine. I will pay you with Monopoly money to do that.
I just spent like all my money on a fucking camera, and I've only used it like twice, and I lost the videos, so.
You know.
I'm currently just lying in bed questioning my entire identity
Same.
while eating ramen.
Next question, Fiasco.
Alright, next question. Crow, stop clapping. This is not meme review.
That's not
Fucking-
him. That's me.
Fucking
Oh, fuck.
Negroid.
Hi, Ziller.
Okay. So, Kiki
So-
Fella. So,
No.
you decide to make your channel 100% family friendly. Or
I have a sister channel called Kinkyzilla 101.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's where you put up your porn videos.
Toy hentai.
Toy porn. Exactly. That's all the censored and unrated cutscenes from Mesozoic Isle are just posted on that channel.
Yeah.
Kiki, actually give me the password to that, and I will fill it.
Dude, we're gonna do this.
Give me it. I'll film the video.
Oh no. You have to upload that. You have to upload
I'll do
that.
it.
Wait, no. You have to upload that video of when you and Crow and Camo, when you were reading the script about, like, I don't know, like a fan fiction for Billy the Dimension Hopper.
Oh yeah,
If you
fuck
do it.
yeah.
Give me the password. Do it. Do it right now. I'll make 100 toy porn videos.
I actually don't have it made yet, but we'll make it.
Make it.
Oh my,
Send
can
me
we
the
all
password.
can we all be a part of this? I got like a bunch of
No, not
ideas.
you.
Just a shared
No,
account.
You can all be a part of it except Crow.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? But I
Because
love
he doesn't know how
hentai.
to make a diss track.
Hey,
You
shut
can
up.
watch
Okay.
it. You can subscribe
you
to
know
it. The
what?
button's
You know
always free.
You can beat your meat.
Kiki. I'm still gonna fucking beat my meat to it, but I make good diss tracks, and you don't make any diss tracks. So
Yeah, but
That
do
is
you
a
make
very
toy
good
porn?
point.
Yeah,
I won't
yeah,
say
see,
they're
we have-
good.
I can make. I have made toy porn. You saw the
I
toy
have.
porn.
I've made multiples.
Crow, the closest thing you've made to hentai with that image of Kiki.
Alright, next question.
Alright, this one's gonna. Okay, Camo, can you shut the fuck up? I'll decide when I want to say the
Sorry.
question.
That was like a super
I need to remind
late
you.
reaction, dude.
Okay, so next question. We're gonna go to fucking Camo. I haven't asked you in a while.
You haven't asked like Crow like anything.
Oh yeah. Crow.
You're just completely forgetting.
You asked me two things yet, like last time, and it just turned into this whole diss on me. To be
Alright,
honest.
What doesn't turn out that way?
Okay.
Every fucking
You
thing.
breed that crap. You're a diss tracker.
Alright.
Shut
so,
up.
Okay. Alright. So
Yes.
I fucking know what to ask you. Oh, God.
The
Camo.
answer is yes.
Camo.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay,
Can
no,
you
shut
fuck?
up.
Can
Crow,
you
can't
fuck
talk
my
until I
Uncle
say you
Source
can
and
talk.
film it?
Crow, you can.
Quiet! Let the Spinosaurus speak.
I'm
Fuck
a
you.
fiasco spine. I'm not a fucking Spinosaurus, you fucking dweeb.
He's an otaku spine.
Okay, apparently I've like completely forgotten what Spino
Otaku
represents.
fag.
No, I'm not otaku fag. I'm otaku spino. I love DDLC. Alright, let's get into the song. Alright.
I bet
so-
Kiki hasn't seen any of my fucking videos. He's been a dick.
I've only seen your diss track video.
That's what I
And then-
no. You haven't seen any of my diss tracks. You saw the one diss track because you're shit.
That is still a diss track.
Yeah, but you haven't seen
You have
the
to see
good
the Bionicosaurus this track. Honestly, the best one.
Okay, you have to give me some credit here. If I see that one diss track, am I really gonna want to watch any more of his videos?
No, watch
Yeah.
Otaku Fag. Watch Otaku Fag. Then suck my nuts. How about that? All right.
That's a good suggestion. I think Camo and I should leave you two to just do whatever kind of homosexual stuff you do, and then he and I can go make Kikizilla.
No.
Hey.
Okay.
Why-
Alright.
why
We're
am I getting
doing
left
that,
out?
by the way.
Why am I getting left out?
I don't know if that'd be a good idea.
We
You're
are.
supposed to bully fucking Fiasco and not me.
We will talk about it.
We will make. I'll make it if you don't.
Kikizilla. Okay.
But
Alright. So, okay, Crow. To your question, what's the next figure you plan on buying? Any
All
The
2018
of them.
Papo
ones?
Green standing T-Rex.
What?
The Papo Green standing T-Rex.
You don't have that one yet?
No, I used to have it.
Well, I actually do wish you good luck finding a cheap one because those are pretty ridiculous now.
Well, I'm getting one for like 40
Wait,
pounds.
is that a bonding moment between Kiki and Crow?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm trying to be nice, okay? I'm really trying to be a genuine person, but when he makes crappy diss tracks on me, it's really freaking hard.
Yo,
next
yo,
question.
yo, okay? You haven't seen any of my fucking diss tracks. You're just
Yes, that's
you're
the
just doing the one.
Diss track. You told me it was a diss track. I'm pretty sure it's labeled as a diss track.
Yeah, but have you seen the other ones? The actual diss
No.
tracks? Have
Dude,
have you
give me a
realized
good
in the
video to introduce me to give me an excuse to watch the rest of your videos?
Otaku Fag? Watch Otaku Fag. Except, okay, but like, don't watch the part with Jake in it.
That,
Okay, tell me the timestamp to avoid.
Or just don't watch the Jake part. You'll know when it comes.
Yeah,
You'll know when
the
it
moment
comes.
you hear screeching,
Here's bleep when
loud
it
voice,
comes.
you'll just just stop.
But I'm an innocent little boy, and I don't want to be exposed to stuff like that.
All right.
You're gonna make a channel called Kinkyzilla, and you yourself.
Shh. That's the black market. We don't talk about.
Anyway, next question.
Wait a second.
Do you actually have these questions written down?
No.
He's just thinking. He's written down on his Doge.
I just feel like he's like writing in permanent marker on his door and just like writing
On
down
his
everything
door.
that's happening.
He's drawing another
His
fucking.
mom just reads the door and she's like, "What the hell is my son
Who is
doing?"
Crow? Who is Kiki? What the fuck?
Wait, what is Kinkyzilla?
I'd like to know.
What the fuck is a toy hentai?
Where did the Kiki come from? The Kiki.
I could tell you a very in detailed discussion, but I don't think my mom would appreciate that.
We don't
You
have
could just
time,
like
man.
you could just tell us like how you got the name and not any of that. You know.
Are you like, is this like a Mesozoic Isle question the Fiasco asked earlier, where you don't actually give a shit, but you're gonna ask anyways, or is it, is it an actual question?
It's weird.
Alright, so, Kiki, how many Spinosaurids will be in Mesozoic Isle?
Oh
If
my
it's more than,
fucking God, really?
if it's under 25, I'm gonna have to shoot you.
Have you actually like?
Well, you're gonna have to shoot me.
fucking-
How
Like,
many?
well, if you mean actually individual genuses, or
No,
why
characters.
am I asking? You don't care.
Characters. No, I
Real
There
life.
has to be
You know,
25 fucking
I think-
Spinosaurs.
I think eventually it could reach that number.
Okay.
There are quite a few. At least after season 2, it jumps up a
Okay,
bunch.
yeah, one thing. If you make a T-Rex and a Spino fight, I'm going to fucking rape you.
Make the T-Rex win. Make the T-Rex
You
win.
wanna fucking die?
The T-Rex win. Make
Okay.
I
the
need to
T-Rex
prove
win.
to you because apparently I always make this spine.
I might
I don't-
have a T-Rex and a Spinosaurus win. I will not confirm. I mean, the Spinosaurus win. I mean, I'll have them fight, but I don't know if I'm gonna tell you who
The
wins.
T-Rex is superior, and everyone knows that.
All right, next question.
Those are salty nerd.
Okay, well here, if it makes you happy, Fiasco, I'm actually on the Spinosaurus side for JP3.
Thank you.
Well, yeah,
Also, I
fucking
wanna
duh.
fucking kill Frontier.
By the way, I kind of want to see that same Spinosaurus kill Rexy. Just saying.
Yeah.
Same. I
Because-
fucking love the Spinosaurus.
I'm
Actually,
sick of Rexy.
Ever since the DPG, we know a bunch about its past. Like, that thing had a shitty life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
would really-
deformed.
But I feel like it'd just be such crappy fan service because, I mean, it's a very unrealistic Spinosaurus. Sure, in real life, a Spinosaurus wouldn't stand much chance against a T-Rex. But it's like, in the JP universe, that Spinosaurus should obliterate Rexy. If they actually made them fight and Rexy won, I'd be really mad.
Yeah, they're
because
like,
it-
oh,
it
that's a
just doesn't
Yeah,
make
smaller
any
it's like
T-Rex.
very similar. You see Frontier's new their new fucking trailer for T-Rex for Jurassic World Evolution. Well,
Does it kill the Spinosaurus?
yeah, they made it, and it was such a like a Spino just stands there, the T-Rex bites in the neck, and it falls over.
I'm canceling my pre-order right now.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking shit. Like the Spino
Wow.
kind of. Also, for some reason, the Spino is smaller than the T-Rex. That's
Wow.
another thing that I was really fucking triggered when I saw it.
Okay then.
Yeah, it's like skinny as hell. It's like, it's. Just,
I mean, in real life, that makes sense because technically T-Rex, I think, is heavier and has a bigger mass than Spinosaurus
well,
at this
that's
point.
still questionable because, like, the guy.
No evidence
that
shows
idea, like,
that it was actually a Sigilmosaurus.
Well, Spinosaurus is long.
No, yeah,
but,
because
like-
like Spinosaurus is a really it's a really fucking weird story
Who
with
gives
Spino, because like the 2014 finding, not only was it a complete mashup of like a fucking.
You know, we should probably just talk about this in like just with you and I, so Camo and Crow aren't breathing down our ear holes while we're doing this.
First off,
I'm gonna
fuck
mute
you.
them just for like a moment.
No, wait, hold on. I have an opinion. I have an opinion. Hold on. Okay, it's like who would win? All right, a fucking shoebill or a swan.
What?
I forget what a shoebill is.
A shoebill would fucking win. You know why?
What, yeah,
Because it
spit
has a
up.
bigger mouth and it would kill that thing.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
look,
that's my opinion. Mute me
here's a
now.
couple of reasons why.
Oh, shut up,
Now,
please.
what I like in a Jurassic Park spine, like a Jurassic Park Spino, was a
Everyone,
lot more
don't listen.
specialized for hunting. Like, I'd say the T-Rex and the Spino in Jurassic Park, the Spino would have had a much higher chance of winning. I say like 90% of the time. It was just a lot. It was a lot more specialized. It had super powerful claws. From what we could tell, it still had a really strong bite compared to a normal Spino, because its
Yeah.
jaw head shape is completely
Hell.
different than normal.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger strong. Like,
It's like comparing like Crow against Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Like, I don't know if you're thinking that I'm taking the side of the 2014 version of the Spinosaurus, because I originally, when that first came out, I was like, oh, cool, you know, I take the side of the science, right? But after time went on, I actually gained my own opinion. I was like, this doesn't make any sense for Spinosaurus to be a quadruped, because this whole family line is full of these bipedal animals,
Oh, yeah.
and it doesn't make any sense. There's no way that it could have walked on four
But
legs.
here's the thing that no one talks about. When they didn't just find one specimen in 2014. They found two
No, it's like-
specimens. Yeah, they found a juvenile skull. A juvenile skull. And they did not think that maybe the legs also belonged to the juvenile. So instead, let's fucking...
That's something I actually thought about. Was juvenile legs, but I didn't know they actually found a juvenile skull. I didn't know they actually found juvenile
Yeah,
specimen.
they found
juvenile
they found like 6 or 7 little fragments of what belonged to a juvenile Spinosaurus skull. And they know it did not belong to the adult. I knew it was a separate specimen. That was like on the same hill where they found it. Also, the actual story on how they found the bones just seems really sketchy. Cause like
yeah, I'm sorry.
like Ibrahim and Nacho, the two fucking idiots. So Nacho, I'm gonna call him Nacho for now. He got like a bones from this random dealer, and he
It just sounds like a bunch of people desperate to just make some new discovery to ruin something just to get a lot of press.
Yeah.
I mean, they were so quick to make a giant model, to make a giant new skeleton, to make a whole National Geographic program on this crap. It was like instantly they had all this freaking media attention. And I was like, this is just publicity crap. Like,
Yeah,
there's
like,
no way this is real.
And don't worry,
I
it gets worse. So the actual story is, so the guy gets a couple bones, a couple fragments, and Ibrahim is like, holy crap, I saw some other completely random... No, I mean, like, Ibrahim, I'll call him, fucking Nazi for now. So, because he's German. So, Nazi, he sees these shit, and, like, he's like, oh, shit, yeah, I know some random guy in the Sahara who showed me bones that look pretty similar. Let's go out in the desert for a year, not find him, then magically run into him at a fucking coffee shop. And then the guy's like, yeah, I'll show you the bones, just don't show my face on camera. Here, it's just over here. They dig it up. Oh my god, we have all these bones. What a coincidence. The story just seems really, really weird.
I mean, it's
It turns
certainly
out that the Nazi
possible,
and Abraham
but it
was
is
actually
far-fetched.
fucking
It's just
sewer
with all
reptiles.
of the different things built up against it, it does make it suspicious.
Yeah. Like, maybe they did find the bones, but something tells me that the story itself was fabricated. Maybe because if they just came up by it by accident, that's not good. Like, that's not gonna, like, people are not gonna talk about that. They probably made up that entire story in hopes of gaining attention about this awesome adventure they went on
Camo.
to find the bones.
Yeah.
To probably get more attention. Like, they were very...
And it wastes the entire documentary just talking about how they found the bones and not actually what the bones are and why the science behind it proves what they were saying, because it didn't.
Yeah.
Yo,
said-
Camo, while these sweaty nerds talk, I have an announcement.
What?
Fucking, I gotta go.
Okay, bye. Fuck off.
You can't leave me here, Crow.
Okay,
Stream's about to get a whole lot
you can-
better.
You guys can bully me, but like,
It's your bedtime.
I don't know, just bully me, I guess. See ya. I love you, bye.
Okay.
Love you.
Fuck off.
Alright, yeah, he's finally gone. Alright.
I want to add.
No,
I don't know if Dino Man should come in here actually.
Oh,
Dino
shit.
Man's
Oh no, get Dino Man on.
Yeah, get Dino a hand job on.
Next question.
Yeah, but he's an innocent
Please,
boy.
I just want to talk about something that isn't Spinosaurus.
No.
You're right, Camo. I'm sorry.
The
Are you
answer
gonna become funny now that Crow's gone?
Pardon?
Are you gonna become funny now that Crow's gone?
No.
Go through. Thank you.
I don't like you.
I don't like you. I'm telling. Where's Dino Man?
Yeah, where's Dino Man?
Next question, Fiasco.
No, not question. We're talking about Spinal. Just a little more.
I'm gonna diss you all. Kiki Mezogile will
Okay.
hashtag Chinasaurs. Yes, I will confirm that it has Chinasaurs.
Okay. So, like, there were a couple of different things that I find, like, the disc discovery brought a couple of dumb things that
Hey,
kind of...
didn't he just ask us not to talk about Spinosaurus?
Alright, fine, we'll talk about something else. Alright, Camosaurus, this is your question. What's your opinion of Spinosaurus? Okay, no. Actual question.
I'm not amused.
What are all of your top 3 favorite dinosaurs and why?
Ooh, good question. Wait,
Ceratosaurus, because it looks cool. Carnotaurus, because it looks cool. Acrocanthosaurus, because it looks. I'm joking. But those are my top 3.
I mean, those are pretty good reasons, to be honest.
Alright, can
But-
I say my top 3?
Just no.
I wanted to hear why Camo likes them.
I like Acro because it's very underrated compared to its other Carcharodontosaur brethren.
That is true, but it just looks like...
It looks so cool.
It's like a Carcharodontosaurus, but, like... I
With
don't
a
fucking
sick-
know.
Think about this, though. It lives relatively close to the moors. The geological formations, you know, kind of support the fact that it's still in the same general area that Allosaurus was. It has a very similar looking head to an Allosaurus compared to most other Carcharodontosaurs. Imagine if it, a close relative to Allosaurus, evolved into Acrocanthosaurus. Think about that.
That's mad. Also, it's just like every other Carcharodontosaur, but it has a fucking. I'm sorry.
Camo, you are a copy of Bionicle.
What?
Dino Man is just sitting here
But yeah.
Wait,
It's
Dino Man's here?
all about every other
in
Carcharodontosaur.
the chat.
But it has a sail.
Get Dino Hand job on.
Do you want to get in this chat, Dino Hand?
Job.
Want to get in this chat? I'll tell you that.
You want to get in this child?
So
Run
why do you
from
like
it.
why do you like Carnotaurus?
Because he's a speedy boy.
That's dirty.
And Disney's Dinosaur. Like the first thing I'd watched ever.
Wait up.
Okay, I just kind of lost a little bit of respect for you.
What? What, man? What's wrong with that?
Wait, what are you? Why are you streaming the Discord?
No, I'm currently just trying to find fucking Dino Man. Cause
I'm basically talking to myself right now. Acro is a hybrid between Spinosaurus. It has a sail. It's not really a sail. It's just more like
A spine.
Yeah.
an arch. Yeah, it's just an arch.
Large spine.
A ridge. Probably would have been covered with, you know, muscle and
Yeah.
fat.
Like a hump.
yeah, it's more of a
Yeah.
hump than it was a sail. Like it probably wouldn't
That's-
even look that appearance on the actual body. He would just have a really
It
weird.
probably
like,
would have
thick
just
neck.
melded into it. That if you looked really closely, you could tell that its back was a little bit higher.
Yeah, it's not like a Spino. Like a Spino, you see that sail right away. That's very obvious. But like
Yeah.
you look
Yeah,
at
but he has it. Has it. But he ain't no show off. He
Yeah.
know. He's like, I'm cool. I don't need to show this shit.
Oh wait, is Dino Man on?
No, that was Crow.
My name's Jeff.
Oh, get the fuck off, Crow.
I'm just invited Dino Man, so if he does want to channel, yeah, he denied.
Why?
Probably because he wants to sit inside the chat.
What a turd blossom.
Yeah,
Feel that,
I'm
friend
probably constantly like
wasn't a friend request.
Mentally raping.
Oh, you mean Fiasco sent him a friend request.
I'm fix something. I'm trying to remove Crow from the group.
Wait, are you removing me from the group?
Please don't. Why are you removing Crow?
Because it's Crow.
I named you. Okay, but until you remove me, suck my nuts. How
Fiasco.
about
If
that?
you kick
By the way,
Crow,
Camo, what's up with that Omaha kaiju movie?
I don't know anymore. I've kind of lost inspiration to do anything on my secondary channel.
Wait, guys. The only two Godzilla movies I ever watched was the original Godzilla versus King Kong.
Shut up.
That is like
And-
literally one of the worst ones.
Yeah,
That's so shit.
like there's I love the scene when the woman's trying to run away from it, like Godzilla. I forget Godzilla or King Kong, but she won't stop fucking tripping on rocks. It's like every 2 seconds she gets up, she just.
Oh
falls
my
back
god, it's
down.
Dino Man.
No, it's not Dino Man.
It's
Dino
Dino
Man.
Okay.
Dog.
It's Dino Man.
Oh god.
Stop.
Sorry,
Oh,
it's Dino Man. It's a practical
It's
joke.
Dino
It's
Man.
Gizzard doing an impression of Dino Man.
Okay.
Dino Man, go
Sure.
fair. Oh god.
I feel like Dino Man's just gonna take over the stream now, not shut up, and we're not gonna be able to speak.
Yeah.
So let's move on.
Yeah, alright,
Maybe.
so-
Except
Yeah,
that-
it's
like
fine.
what
Dino
like
Man.
Ceratosaurus, Camo.
Shut up, all you fucking idiots.
I didn't get to hear why Camo likes Ceratosaurus.
I don't really care.
Because he doesn't.
Because it looks cool. Yeah.
I do.
Alright. So okay, now I'm gonna steal that question. I'm gonna answer it my own top 3.
But Camo didn't get to finish,
Right,
bruh.
Fine. Camo, finish.
Yeah.
Ceratosaurus thing. Then it's my turn.
Yeah.
You're so immature.
He is the underdog of the Morrison formation. And, you know, you gotta sympathize with an underdog.
Okay, what the fuck?
That's
What's
true.
up with you and fucking underdog?
No.
Camo speaks the truth. Guys, he speaks the truth.
And it looks really
Yeah, but
good.
it's still an underdog that gets his ass whooped and completely
Yeah.
wiped out of the history.
But hey,
Ceratosaurus was more of a genetic failure than anything.
You're a
Not really a genetic failure. It was just very primitive.
Yeah, it just couldn't stand up to
no,
bigger carnivores.
you're a genetic failure.
I already
Oh
said
shit,
that.
get roasted.
I'm sorry, Dino
I
Man.
think he just called you an accident.
I didn't mean to cut your cut.
Yeah, I actually was.
Called
Haha.
you straight up
Fucking
homie killer.
idiot.
Why did you? You fucking idiot. I have a.
Yeah.
Take that. My
Okay,
kryptonite
it's
pressure.
Fiasco. Now it's your turn.
Okay, so first place goes to T-Rex, obviously, because it's a huge piece of shit. No. Alright. Spino, because
Please don't.
Funny,
Please
okay, get this. I didn't find out about Spino because of JP3.
Fair enough.
What?
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I knew it.
I thought you literally said. I could have
You know-
sworn I remembered you saying that you first heard about it from JP3.
You know, I first heard about him in JP3, but it was not when I got into him. When I got into him
Well,
was
you
when
didn't
I
just
saw
like
this tribute. Because remember when tributes were like super popular for dinosaurs? That old time in YouTube. It was
Yep.
like a tribute
That
to
days.
Spinosaurids, and it played like this
Spinosaurus
song
tribute,
that
I
goes
came to
like I don't know
play.
what the name of the song was. It was like I don't know.
Damn,
And-
that was so good.
I don't know either.
Did it go a little like?
Remember the song that much?
I like
called-
big butts
It
and I
was called
cannot
Rock
lie.
About the Rock.
Other folks can't
What the
deny.
heck?
When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
sprung.
When I pull up, you notice that butt was stuffed. Even the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture.
He's
Uh,
throwing it
homeboys
down
like
right
y'all
now.
want.
Makes me so horny.
Alright,
Oh my
now,
God.
alright, all you idiots, shut up. Okay,
Yeah, the king of the stream wants to speak.
okay, so I explained that. So the reason I like Spino so much is because, funny enough, for the longest time, T-Rex was actually my favorite. and then I kind of got
Wow.
bored. I actually kind of got bored of him, and I thought,
What kid went through dinosaurs and didn't have T-Rex as their favorite at one point?
yeah, true. But like, I kind of got bored of him, and then then in grade 1, my teacher was like, "All right, you fucking idiots. Well, once I'm done my cigar, I'm gonna tell you what you have to do for your next project." Right, so they was like, "Alright, so you fucking little faggots, what we're gonna do is you have to make a presentation about dinosaurs. Alright, okay, go." And then she went back to
Easy.
like smoke some more, like take some more crack. And then, so I was like, wow, what a horrible teacher. So then I went home, this is a great story so far.
Wow. They want
Where
me to
is this going?
with a horrible teacher.
It's a fiasco.
This is why camo went first.
Okay, so then my dad was like, "Chris, I got a project, fine. Alright,
I have to give him points for storytelling.
Get
Get the point. Get the point. Get
And he's
the
like,
point.
"Hey, so what do you want to do now?" I was like, "I don't fucking know. T-Rex is a piece
Get
of shit now
the
to me."
point.
So like,
Get
hey,
the point.
my dad was like, "Hey, what about that from the movie we watched last night, which was Jurassic Park 3? What about that dinosaur dinosaur that you saw, like Spino or something?" And he was like, "Yeah, okay, fine, I'll do it on that." So I did a big project on that. I got the best grade in the class. Then I was like, "Wow, I like dinosaurs." And since then,
Wow. I like dinosaurs.
Wait,
I just realized
school?
that.
Is the thing that got you into dinosaurs?
Yo,
was because of my crack head of a teacher. Yes.
I
For
went to
me,
a
it was
Catholic school
prehistoric
for
park.
10 years.
Dinosaur.
Really? Prehistoric park
Yeah.
got you into dinosaurs?
Well, in my mind, I remember it as prehistoric park. It was either it got me into dinosaurs, or I was into dinosaurs somehow previously, and that's how I ended up watching prehistoric park. I don't know. All I remember is that prehistoric park is my first memory of dinosaurs.
I'm pretty dang sure that Jurassic Park was my first exposure.
Me,
But,
it was
like,
Walking
it wasn't
with
what-
Dinosaurs, the documentary.
Yeah, Walking with Dinosaurs. My parents, they
Disney's
knew I loved-
dinosaur.
Okay, alright, next up. So my second place goes to Torvosaurus. This guy actually...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good choice.
That guy is the Allosuchomimus hybrid instead of the Allospino hybrid.
Oh, shit, yeah. Because I find Torvosaurus... So from what we know, Torvosaurus was the biggest thing of... like the largest predator from the Jurassic, if you're not counting Saurophagonax, but that's still kind of confusing. But
Actually,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it was
Saurophagonax.
bigger than Saurophagonax.
yeah, I think because
I just like that name.
The American specimen for Torvosaurus was 38 feet long, which is bigger than Allosaurus or Ceratosaurus.
Yeah, but also the Saurophagonax was really oversized in its estimates.
Yeah, I think this was like 50 feet long, which is obviously fake. I think Saurophagonax is about like 39 feet long. But the original one was from Portugal, the Torvosaurus, and I think it was like 42 feet long. So it's about the size of a T-Rex, if not even a little bigger.
Well, it's significantly smaller than a T-Rex because the body proportions are way off.
It was skinnier, and it was also a lot faster. It was more built for speed.
Yeah.
And
It was
My
Torvosaurus gurney-eye, right?
That's the European one. That's
I believe
Portugal.
so. I'm not sure. I forget.
There-
I'm pretty sure that's the species name. I'm like
Yeah,
90% sure.
Because there's no,
And then
like an
Tenerife-
American one and there's a European one.
Let me look it up.
Okay, next.
I know, guys. I love
Alright.
Torvosaurus. It's Teneri is
Come
from
on.
Colorado, and then
Me and you
Alright.
Gurney-
I have no fucking idea what's going on.
Okay, I believe Kiki.
Get to the point.
Okay, so
The fuck?
third one, I'm not sure. I think it's rather going to be Baryonyx or Diabloceratops.
We're still on this?
Yeah,
Are we still on this?
Diabloceratops is pretty cool.
yeah. Like I like Baryonyx because I don't know. I just like dinosaurs from England, and
You like one-
Diabloceratops
Gay.
I find has my favorite, the best, like in my opinion, the best kind of like looking horns. I don't know. I like his
I like it.
yeah, I like his horns a lot.
I have to ask this. How do you think that England has good dinosaurs? I don't like England's dinosaurs.
I honestly like it because there's some of the originals like Megalosaurus, Iguanodon. They're like the
Yeah,
OG.
but Megalosaurus is literally the most generic carnivore you can come up with.
Well, that's not really true. It kind of because it's the first. Yes,
Don, you cuck.
it's Megalosaurus, not Megalodon.
I said
Hey,
iguanodon.
I'm being honest, dude. I mean, like, it makes sense though, because you know, the Great Britain is like a big. It's an island. It's separated. It's a very small fragment. You don't really have much space to
chavs.
have much history there.
Like, honestly, the one thing I'm kind of like wondering is, imagine if Baryonyx was one of the first dinosaurs they had discovered. What kind of monstrosity would that look like?
Oh boy.
A crocodile.
I want.
Yeah, they'd probably think it'd be a crocodile.
Yeah.
And then
Imagine the
dinosaurs,
Jurassic Park. No, Jurassic World, new one. But on 4 legs and more lizard-like.
Oh god.
Even more lizard-like than it already is.
Imagine this: instead of all of the dinosaurs having Saurus as the generic thing, it was Suchus. So it's Tyrannosuchus. It was Giganotosuchus.
Spinosuchus. Actually, I'm pretty sure
Brachiosuchus. Deinonysuchus.
Velocisuchus. That just means crocodile.
Get that over.
Suchosuchus.
That just means crocodile.
Suchomimus would probably still be the same thing.
Crocodile mimic, yeah.
No, that would be Sucho Mimus.
It would be Mimisuko.
Mimisuchus.
No, shut the fuck up, Dino Man.
No, I am right. You are wrong.
I'm
No.
Dino men are segregated.
I win.
Dino Head and I may be competing the most,
I
but
win.
you guys are cancerous.
What about me? I'm like, out of these
Fiasco's a
fucking
fucking
buddies.
sweaty
You
weed.
guys are lame.
Yeah, Fiasco, you're pretty good, but after you took so dang long to just explain the Spinosaurus alone, I lost a lot of respect for you.
Yeah.
Dinosaur, my favorite dinosaur. It's like when fucking idiots like King Baryonyx, who thinks Giga is the largest predator to have ever walked the earth.
I know, right? Like, why does... I mean, I like King Baryonyx. I don't want to seem like I don't like him. He's a good kid, but
No one likes him.
that's just like, why does he think that?
No, and every time I prove him wrong, he's like, just let me believe what I want to believe.
Okay, I wanna.
Science doesn't care about your opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a little thing. Okay, even if let's say Giganotosaurus isn't the biggest,
Yeah.
it's really damn close. So
It
why
is.
is it such a big deal? Like, why are you guys like, oh my god, it's so far fetched? And if I'm being honest,
it said as being the biggest, but when you really think about it, it's really not. First off, the largest specimen, we've only have like a couple Giganotosaurus specimens. The largest one believed to be 13 meters long, but they believe it to be 13 meters long. Some estimates have put it more around 12 meters long. Meaning it most likely weighed less than T-Rex. So really, it really wasn't.
well, it's actually based on whether or not you consider biggest to be in length, mass, or weight.
Well,
Exactly.
Weight, it was not the biggest.
Isn't weight and mass like the same thing?
No, weight and
No,
mass are not
no,
different.
mass is how much space something takes up.
No, that's volume.
No, that's volume.
The
No,
overall
mass-
size of something, that's what mass
is
is.
how much of that space is taken up.
Mass is
No.
the thing you go to
No,
on
sorry.
Sunday.
That's not what I learned in science class.
You know,
What I learned in science
here's a way of
class is
telling the difference
mass
between mass
is how much
and weight.
matter something has, and volume
W
is
to
space
them.
something takes up.
Okay, the way to tell the difference between mass and weight. So
Yeah,
if you
you're
were
right,
going
man.
on a place
I
with
got
lower gravity, your weight would become lower. But if you went to a place that had
Jesus Christ.
like lower gravity,
How
your mass
deep it
would not
is, eh?
change. Your weight would change, but your mass would stay the same.
Well, I guess that is true.
Mass is just
So-
what you're made of. How
Yeah,
much
exactly.
of what you're like made of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind,
It's a-
okay. No, that makes sense.
I
Weight
also
is
mentioned,
just-
I'm pretty sure like every single teacher I've ever had, except for my history teacher, has probably been a crackhead.
Fiasco got so triggered right there.
I know.
This is my
That's
story.
That's because you get triggered a lot, if I'm being honest.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mostly
oh,
whenever
you
we're in a
have not
conversation
seen me.
that involves
You have-
Spinosaurus in any
You
way.
guys don't
Oh,
know me
yeah.
personally. I get triggered so fucking easily.
Yeah, we
No, I think I have an idea.
I punched a kid in class once, right in the fucking face. And then
Is it
And
no
then he
one
cried and everyone
I
clapped.
went to the principal's office. Everyone just went quiet. The teacher just looked away and continued class.
They all and then they all clapped and were like, "Yay, Fiasco, you're cool."
No, they don't call me Fiasco. Only the bully. Okay, here's the reason.
Yo,
Jake's my
Gabriel.
friend in real life. We know each other, but I kind of hate him for one reason. the guy, my biggest enemy, he told my biggest enemy about my YouTube channel.
My biggest enemy.
You have an enemy? I don't have any enemies. I
my
live a
arch
perfectly
nemesis.
peaceful life.
My arch nemesis, he just fucking.
I thought I
that
didn't
fat, like,
until I met Crow.
Your life sounds so dramatic. My arch nemesis found her.
You should have a TV show, Fiasco. The daily life of a
My
Fiasco.
ice cream fell on the floor!
fuck! Someone touched my body pillow.
You just do have one.
You
I
like
have
need to
20.
take a serious 300-pound chill pill.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
that
so
thing
kinda
needs to be
sick,
like-
so I'm like really in
feathers
my
instead of
hyperactive
proto-
state right now. Fucking into crimes don't have anything on me.
The hypo giga. The hypo spinal. The hypo.
If I'm being honest, from overall, just from what I'm seeing right now and the latest studies at least I've read, if I'm taking into consideration overall size, mass, volume, weight, everything, I think Giga, if not is really close, probably is the largest land predator that has ever
Okay.
walked the earth.
What the fuck? What? Wait, what is the biggest?
What?
You just opened a can of words. Worms.
If you bring up Spinosaurus, you're wrong.
What?
You're instantly wrong if you bring up Spinosaurus.
Spinosaurus is just one.
Look,
It's really long, but it's really not. It's
short.
smaller than T-Rex and
It's like a brick
Giganotosaurus,
versus
sure.
a sausage.
no, cause okay, first off, how many times I have to tell you the legs most likely belong to a fucking juvenile.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking.
Why do you automatically assume that I'm putting the 2014 design on it?
Okay, but then what depiction of Spinosaurus are you putting on? 'Cause
Okay,
last
we'll
time-
just go with the bipedal
That
one.
is a question.
Okay, how would it be? Okay, in what way is it smaller?
I think we should
Skinnier.
go with the old World War II.
I said if you take all of the factors into play, volume, mass, weight, overall just size, length, height, everything.
How many
Spinosaurus is
chromosomes are
pretty dang small. Spinosaurids are lightly built for a reason.
Because they didn't need to be, because they ate fish.
No, but at the same time, a lot of
No,
people.
but recent studies have shown baby iguanodons inside of their stomach.
Like, seriously, it's like making a wolf fight against a swan. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, swans are pretty big and they're vicious.
Fiasco,
so
KY.
one's obviously gonna win.
No, my cousin broke his guy.
There, I just told you the
swan.
answer, kid.
No, swans can
You're
break
welcome.
people's arms.
Yeah, but if you pin a swan with a wolf, I mean, really, which one do you think's gonna win?
This one, obviously. Come on, you gay?
The swan would.
Like,
start-
I'm sorry, I think Spinosaurus is an amazing creature, but I think Spinosaurus fans are the most toxic fans in the entire community.
Oh.
And I'm not saying it just because of you, I'm just saying in
Yeah.
general.
Well, it is mostly because of you.
I'm just saying because it's seriously, Spinosaurus is really overhyped. It really is.
Okay, look. One thing
But it's
about
so
this thing,
cool.
This is the
I like
one
it.
thing that I can kind of understand where people are coming from, but I kind of find a little dumb is people want to say, well, it ate fish. A sunfish and what it ate were not the same thing. The smallest fish that lived in the water that it
Sunfish are
ate
pretty
was
darn
like the
big.
size of a car. These things
That's
were
not the smallest fish. That's wrong.
Sunfish are the size of a car.
Okay.
That it
Fiasco.
ate. That's made
Fiasco.
by
Okay,
How do
Fiasco.
you know that?
So,
We
like,
don't know
you had
that.
to put up a fight
have
against a fish.
tons and tons of different specimens
Yeah.
of fish that from Africa.
Do you think in the
the
future
Okay.
you're
average
gonna
was
see us
big?
eating our Big Mac?
Okay,
Yeah.
like, imagine like a
Fuck up.
T-Rex, and then imagine a coelacanth. Which one is probably more overpowered?
The Felix-
The T-Rex hunter! Oh boy, I feel inspired for art now. The T-Rex hunter.
A whale-sized coelacanth.
Yes. That's what I'm gonna do that. I don't know when.
I
but
just
I'm gonna do it.
imagine like a giant 500-foot coelacanth like coming out the water, just swallowing like an entire pack of like
Just
T-Rexes
eating
and going back
Godzilla.
in the water.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. It's like imagine Godzilla, but a coelacanth. That's what
It's like
I'm
shooting
breathing
giant-
lasers too.
It shoots a giant pink laser at the sun.
Okay, look. So the exact size of Spinos is like really it's rather between 50 or 60. No one can make up their fucking minds anymore.
But either way, that's the
50 or
length.
61.
Weight is even more confusing. People
50
are
or 60 what?
some
Fucking
people
radiator?
are saying 5 tons. Some people are saying 20 tons. I honestly don't know what
Yeah,
to
no
believe.
one has a stance on how heavy these animals were. They're always like jump around. It's either here or here.
Yeah, it's never in between. It's always way
It's either a feather or a bus.
Argentinosaurus, did it weigh
Not
100 pounds or as much as the planet? We don't know.
I'm
How
going
can
with
we
the
tell?
planet
We
C.
just have fossils. Your guess is as good as mine.
We have, look, I just
Like,
find,
no matter
the
what form
5-ton
Spinosaurus-
estimates of Spinosaurus obviously just seem too skinny because because the thing is, the reason that the other Spinosaurs were so lightly built, it's because they kind of had a more diverse diet than maybe Spinosaurus had. They still hunted land prey. We know that because of
Spinosaurus was
Irritator and Guadarrama, Baryonyx. We know we have proof of them who had hunted land creatures, so they had a more diverse diet. But Spinosaurus was probably a lot more aquatic than the others, meaning he wouldn't need to be as skinny, and actually to be bigger, be more insulated for water, for like more of an aquatic life, that would have been better. So putting him in a lower range comparable to those of like Baryonyx or Suchomimus probably less accurate. It probably made the 20-ton estimates are still fucking nuts. I'd probably say somewhere in between. Which I don't know.
I'm gonna say that Spinosaurus is probably around 10 tons.
Yeah, 10 seems 10 to 12 seems will be reasonable.
I think 12 is a little pushing it, but
yeah, maybe.
I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's just ridiculous comparing Spinosaurus to these other animals. It's like it really is just like completely different sides of a coin. They're completely different lifestyles. They just don't live anything.
Yeah, but the one thing that people don't realize is that if a Spino and a T-Rex were to meet, they wouldn't do shit because they had no reason to want to fight each other.
Well, but what if the T-Rex is going to eat the Spinosaurus's babies? And then,
there are plenty of reasons.
Spinosaurus has to defend its babies, because we're going to assume that this Spinosaurus is parental.
Excuse me, Fiasco.
In the scenario that we see in Jurassic Park 3, they just randomly bump into each other, no reason at all. They're just gonna walk away. They're gonna mind their own business. They don't really give a fuck.
But that's not the point. What if they do care?
Dude, there are so many wide scenarios you can have.
Anything will eat anything if that's like its only choice.
Yeah, what if the T-Rex or the Spino is starving? What if like they've been locked in a chamber for like 3 days and they
It's like how humans will eat other humans if it's like dire situations. You'll do anything to survive.
Like, wolves and bears will avoid each other if they can, but they have fought each other and they will. But if we look back on the fossils, people would be like, yeah, these animals are completely different size ranges. They wouldn't bug each other. The bears are obviously at the top of the food chain. They just ignore the wolves, and the wolves would start eating all the small stuff. Yeah. But if you actually live nowadays, you would realize, hey, they actually fight a lot more than we think.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Just like with skin impressions, there's so much that we just don't know.
The only, from what I know, the only large, carnivore that lived with T-Rex was nothing. There was just T-Rex. He was the only large apex predator.
Yeah, but there also wasn't any kind of environment that a Spinosaurid type animal could take advantage of. Carcharodontosaurus filled the void, or in the area in the niche ladder that a T-Rex would fill.
But at the same time, we have proof that Spinosaurus and Spinosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus did fight.
So what's your point?
Theoretical. That's not
exactly. So why is a Carcharodontosaurus and a Spinosaurus any different from a T-Rex?
Yeah, Carcharodontosaurus is smaller than a T-Rex, and it's willing to fight it.
The Carcharodontosaurus died fast. Because
we don't even know which one won. So I mean,
no, but
they probably both. Probably neither of them won. That's the thing. You know,
No,
the
'cause
fights
The
very
reason I
rarely
believe
end
probably
death.
the Spino won because the Spino had, because the reason we know is because they had found a Spinosaurus partial vertebra. I mean the like long neural spines that had been broken and had healed.
Yeah, but that
from
doesn't mean it
injury.
won. I mean, what if it just was like, oh,
They could
gosh,
have both
dang it, I don't
just
stand a
died.
freaking
Well,
chance. I'm just
Spinosaurus
gonna
probably
run
wasn't very
away, and then it
fast, so I
survived
don't
that
think
way.
trying to move away, it would even make it out. Pretty sure Tyrannosaurus wouldn't give a shit. It'd probably continue
Yeah,
trying
just
to
go
fight
into the water and swim away.
Yeah, I mean, here, just let's throw Spinosaurus right into the Hell Creek formation. If a family group of T-Rexes saw a Spinosaurus, I would probably, if I were T-Rex, I'd probably want to try to take on a Spinosaurus rather than a Triceratops or an Ankylosaurus, which are probably way more dangerous to a T-Rex.
Well,
Because the Spinosaurus is lumberous, it's big, it can't run away, it's got a lot of exposed angles, and it's got the number advantage on it. It'd probably want to
Yeah,
kill
and I
it.
mean,
the
the
number
Triceratops
advantage. You're not
got-
putting. That's not a fair thing if you're putting up 5 T-Rexes against a
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
Spinosaurus.
because T-Rex is hunted in packs. That's like
That's-
one
that's
wolf
the-
versus one bear. You
Yeah,
have
it's like you don't put one wolf against one bear because wolves are designed to live in packs. They've evolved around that. It's like putting just a T-Rex versus a Spinosaurus. You have to say, well, it depends on the environment. It's not fair because both have lived to or have evolved to live in separate different ways. It's like it's unfair
Also-
no matter which way you go about it.
Also, one thing that is even obvious nowadays with common when people kind of bring new animals to new areas, like that they're not supposed to live in, like when they brought like dogs and stuff like New Zealand and Australia. The thing is, the other animals purposely try to ignore that because they don't know what the hell that thing is. They're not gonna look at it like, hey, what the fuck is that? They've never have their species don't have experience fighting it. They would not purposely look at, I want to fight that thing, because they do not know how that thing would fight back. Because those things,
It depends on the species because like when
Yeah,
modern
'cause
day
some
no,
things
but
are more aggressive
Tyrannosaurs
than
weren't
others.
very smart either.
No
What?
dinosaurs are very smart.
Exactly. So they
But
just saw that.
T-Rex
I don't
would probably-
They just be like, I don't recognize that thing. I maybe shouldn't fight it because I don't know how it fights back.
Dude, have you ever seen a
Tyrannosaurs
crocodile?
are
A
way
crocodile
smaller.
is just going to attack anything that flies in front of its face.
Yeah,
and
and-
they're
Well, they don't
I
focus
don't
on. They don't
see a
use
dinosaur
sight.
would be much different.
Crocodiles usually don't use sight. That's why they have those sensors for.
Yeah, and when
Yeah, but
domesticated
still.
cats were introduced in areas of like giant Burmese pythons and crap, the Burmese pythons didn't really hesitate and they were just eating the cats.
Yeah, I mean, like, things don't care very much.
No, but when they were really, yeah, but also the thing is to remember that there were other types of wild cats that live at the area that were very, very similar.
And why did you use that example when you were defending it?
Hmm?
You used the example of stray pets.
No, like,
Ooh!
I said in certain environments where, like, I meant in certain environments where those species were not common. And say, like, they're most like four of the snakes, or shut up the fuck up, Dino Man.
Shut up the fuck up, Dino Man. What the-
Good, though. Because Spino and T-Rex, a theoretical fight would be in a situation where they have evolved together, meaning they would be familiar with each other. And even if it's Carcaro, they still have like a together, so they wouldn't hesitate to go rip each other apart because they are familiar. What's going on?
Fiasco is removing Dino Man and I keep back.
Yeah, I muted him anyway, so I don't really give a fuck what he has to say.
Fiasco is
Fiasco
just
hates
being mean.
Fiasco's being big.
Alright, because that fucker won't let me talk. That little faggot. Alright. So,
He's muted you, so you know.
look, the cobras would probably been more used to a larger, like larger felines, and when they saw the cats, they probably just think that they're young ones because they're not that smart. They look somewhat similar. Fucking delete them. It's not
You know, life is not fair. It's never been designed fair. My favorite group of predatory animals from the dinosaur period was the Carcharodontosaurs. They got their asses whooped by Tyrannosaurs. I don't like Tyrannosaurs as much as I like Carcharodontosaurs, but Tyrannosaurs were OP as hell. Every environment they showed up in, every other apex predator was wiped out. They outcompeted every single one. Whether or not they directly competed with them in like attack, they wiped out.
There were because like it's true. North American Carcharodontosaurids were not very big. I mean, like they weren't comparable to their southern ones. The biggest one was Acrocanthosaurus, but the rest of them were pretty average
Acro was
size.
still pretty big.
It was around 30, 35 feet on average. Maybe a little bigger, but that's about it. So
I'm pretty sure it could get up to 38 feet long, if I remember correctly.
The isle is not a source of information, so no.
Yeah, and that's around the same size as our most recent estimates for Carcharodontosaurus.
No, I said yeah, but Carcharodontosaurus is the only known large Carcharodontosaurid from North America that lived at the time of the Tyrannosaurids.
Well, I don't know if it lived at the time of the Tyrannosaurus.
Well,
I think they were
like
time.
The earlier ones, yes. Wait, but then
There had to be some overlap at some period of
Yeah,
time.
but
Either
like-
way, I'm pretty sure they would have gotten their butt whooped because every other different species did.
well, actually, now I think about it, most likely, like Carcharodontosaurus most likely died off maybe just a little bit before that the Tyrannosaurids came in, because it did have a pretty wide like diversity. Actually, now if I think about it, a lot of the animals that were quite like that flourished a lot in North America before the Tyrannosaurids that migrated from Asia, because Tyrannosaurids were not the only ones to migrate. We also know raptors most likely came from there too. Actually no, because no, Utahraptor probably came a lot earlier. But Ceratopsians most likely came from there too, from Asia. So it kind of seemed like it was just a complete wave of a bunch of Asian dinosaurs just coming in and took over North America, just like how like Chinese people are doing that to U.S. right now.
Okay. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your size or how big and tough you are. Let's say just theoretically a Giganotosaurus could kick a T-Rex's butt. A T-Rex could still wipe it out just by outcompeting it. Let's say Dakota Raptor, for example.
Kiki?
Yeah.
Kiki, you kind of just like went out for a second.
I didn't. I don't think for Dino Man I did.
No, you kind of like just went silent for a second. I don't know what the hell that was. Oh wait, oh, Dino Man's still here. Okay.
I think your internet's okay.
Why the fuck would it let me remove Dino Man from the group? Everyone just left.
Yeah, but Dino Man was cool. Why'd you remove him?
No, everyone else just left. Camo left. Krow left. Right, fine. I'll stop blocking Dino Man.
Yeah, he kicked him one more time. I'm.
Alright, fine. I can actually hear you now, Dino Man. Alright.
But it's like Dakota Raptor could have made T-Rex go extinct
Oh yeah,
if it just
the
got
raptors
a population.
like we know, like even Utahraptor could probably kill a T-Rex.
No, I'm not saying killing it. I'm just saying if it killed off all of it and ate more of the Triceratops, the Ankylosaurus, and the Struthiomimus and everything, it just outcompeted T-Rex.
Exactly.
It could force T-Rex into extinction. It doesn't have to be a fight.
Yeah.
Life is unfair. Life is about resources. Life is about reproduction. Life is about evolution. Life is not about fighting.
That's why, like a lot of
Exactly.
that's why, like other countries, instead of just trying to go at war with them to take them out, they're just trying to ruin their economy. It's like
Okay, that was a really weird example, but yeah.
yeah,
That's pretty
I'm not
similar.
making, like
Sort of.
comparisons to the U.S. and like them trying to kill everyone, but like Chinese people. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to compare dinosaurs to humans. But at the same time, like if a Spino and a T-Rex were to fight, I mean, like which one would become more dominant? I see, like you put Spinosaurus, a bunch of them, into the same area. Now they still would have had some capability in taking out land creatures, yet Tyrannosaurus would probably have no way of hunting out the main food sources for dinosaurs, which would be fish, and probably
Yeah, but that still doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's not about being fair. In North America, it matters whether or not the food source itself sustained. Spinosaurus was extremely successful in Egypt because there was a very plentiful food source. But when it diminished, not because of Carcharodontosaurus is eating all the food, because the water levels rose, that's what made it go extinct.
Actually,
Precisely.
we don't even know when Spinosaurus went extinct. We're guessing it was around the time when all the fish
Everything
kind
we're
of disappeared.
talking about is guesswork. Everything about dinosaurs is guesswork. We know really nothing.
Yeah, it's true. Technically,
Well, here's what we do know, okay? Whenever Spinosaurus lived, I keep forgetting one, but whenever it lived, suddenly it disappears and we never see it again. Now,
Well,
could
how do
it
we
have
know
survived
it
past
disappeared?
then?
We
Of
only
course
have
it could
two
have survived
specimens.
past then. But we just don't have any fossils from past then yet.
Yeah.
So we can't tell if it even went extinct, like when it went extinct or not, because we have so few.
That's like saying that we don't know if T-Rex was extinct because of the meteorite.
Okay, what the fuck are you two?
Yeah, we
idiots
don't
doing?
have it. How can you have fossils showing something went extinct? It doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
That's literally the opposite.
Everyone, shut up. Camo, Crow, why are you laughing?
Dino Man, I'm glad that you and I were here talking because you and I were enemies for a while, but I still love you, man. I still love you.
Yeah.
Okay,
My boy.
guys. Shh. Camo, Crow, why are you laughing?
No reason.
What the fuck?
Because they
are you
obviously
two
just
idiots
they obviously were away, just like dissing you so bad, and me and you.
doing?
And now they're coming back to the conversation. They can't stop thinking about it.
Crow's here, so I don't like Camo either. So I'm just gonna...
Oh my god. Fucking Jesus.
What?
Alright, Crow, let's leave again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna end
Oh
the
my
stream
God.
now, anyways.
Okay, good. Because I have a video that I gotta make sure it looks good, and then I'll upload it like tonight, and then it might pop up tomorrow. Well,
Sorry,
pop
I
up
haven't
tomorrow.
finished your I haven't finished your paleo info for the pterosaurs yet because I've been so busy with Mesozoic Isle and dealing with.
Well, episodes 2 coming out tonight.
Well,
This
I'll watch
one's
them
even
back.
longer.
Okay, I'll just watch them back to back whenever I need a break.
30
from
minutes
Mesozoic.
long. I'm planning on keeping the rest of them shorter, but we'll see how that works out.
All right, now you two shut up for a minute. All right, so everyone, for the whopping 2 people that joined, thank you for watching this hellhole. See all you faggots later. Bye.